behind the dress stores. We can grab her there.
Okay, game on. See you in 30.
That sound good to you?
All I heard was dress stores. You know, if I'm going to spend the afternoon playing bait, I think you should buy me the nicest thing I see.
Being hunted isn't always a bad thing. When someone's on your tail, you can pick the route. And if you're really good, you can lead them into a trap of your own.
Yeah, there's no sign of Kendra.
She's disguised as a fat tourist.
Well, keep your eyes open. She's slick.
That could be our girl.
Hey, Mikey, pick up the pace.
Yep, she's tailing me with reflections. Girl's got some moves.
Wonder where she got her training.
Not sure, but there's something about it that bugs me. Okay, your alley's coming up.
I left the taser for you underneath that crate. I'll bring up the rear. Okay, Mikey, all yours. Any second now.
Dropped your phone.
Oh, did I? Seems like I'm always losing things. Who are you?
I could ask you the same question. It's Kendra, right?
It's a good name as any. Why are you after me?
And here I was thinking it was the other way around. Why don't you come back down so we can have a nice little chat?
A little chat with the guy who tried to grab me in an alley?
A couple days ago, you tried to kill me.
Touche.
Look, I'm willing to forgive and forget, but sooner or later, you'll want to meet up. I have something that you want.
Someone's cocky. I like that. I hope you're ready to have some fun.
So now Kendra knows you're after her. She knew that before, and now we know she's after us, which is an opportunity.
Yeah, it's an opportunity for one of us to end up dead. She's probably tracking us with that phone.
Right, because I'm an amateur. I forwarded the phone to this burner. Kendra's gonna want her tape drive back. I'm gonna offer to let her buy it back from me.
So you're baiting a killer. You don't have to be counter intel to see the risk in that.
It's the best way to get her close to us. And when she's close, I grab her. Trust me, I've done this before.
Mm-hmm. And how are you still alive?
Michael, Jesse said you'd be dropping by. Good timing. You can meet a friend of mine.
Actually, I'm a little busy.
Okay, I'll tell her not to worry about the drug dealers.
This woman's in the middle of a serious situation, Mike.
You're in on this?
Well, I think I asked you to come over here.
I expect this from her.
Lauren was my favorite doctor before she moved to Homestead.
Her boyfriend's kind of a community leader down there.
David started the clinic last year. I volunteered down there. This town's been hit hard with the economy.
My mom mentioned something about drug dealers.
Yeah. A couple months ago, these drug dealers showed up in town, started selling heroin right outside our front door.
Can you believe that? They're slinging dope right by the clinic, man.
Did you call the cops?
David called them a few times. The police show up, they arrest a drug dealer or two, but half an hour later, there's another dealer in the same spot.
Yeah, it gets worse, too.
Yesterday, David was walking his car. These guys attacked him, they beat him up. They said they know he called the cops, they told him to get out of town.
But of course, David's not going to do that.
I'm scared they're gonna kill him. I'm not even sure what I'm asking you. He'll see what he can do.
Hey, Lauren.
Hi. Thank you for coming. Please, come on back. I'm sorry it's so hectic here. The other clinic closed 2 weeks ago. Now it's just us. David, these are the people we were talking about.
No, please, Lauren, I'm busy.
Hello to you, too. I'm Michael. This is Jesse. This is Fiona.
I appreciate you stopping by. But Lawrence told me all about you, and working outside the law will only make matters worse. And there's only one move here, and that's to keep calling the cops until the dealers go away.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that why they want you dead?
Yes, it is. And trust me, I'm not trying to be a hero here, but those thugs are selling heroin all over the neighborhood. And someone has to stand up to them, and if people around here are too afraid to call the cops themselves... Look, David, I know you think you're doing the right thing, but having the cops drag away a few street-level dealers isn't going to solve your problem.
All you're doing is hurting their bottom line by a couple %. They try to reason with you. Next time it'll be worse.
Well, I won't be intimidated. I've dealt with people like this before. I've set up clinics in Brazilian favelas, villages in Uganda.
And usually Miami is a little safer, but in this case,
You're gonna get yourself killed. I hope you're not paying them for this pep talk.
David, please listen to them. They're here to solve our problem.
So what, you just snap your fingers and the dealers disappear?
Well, it's worked before. We'll figure out something. The point is, we'll deal with them from the outside so they don't retaliate against you or the clinic.
All right, fine.
He seemed to really like us. Hey, guy standing up for his community is pretty inspiring. There's a fine line between inspiring and suicidal.
I say hit these dealers hard, send them a message.
Guys, we don't even know who we're dealing with. Let's figure out who these guys are working
Fine.
with.
Just promise that we'll be seen getting involved at some point.
Kendra, nice to hear from you.
First ring. I hope you didn't stay up all night waiting for my call.
The anticipation was killing me. Imagine how special it'll be when we meet face to face.
Well, I'd like to meet up. As long as you're bringing me a gift.
I don't know about a gift, but the tape drive will cost you 50 grand.
There you go, killing the mood.
Well, I'll make it up to you. Brickell Plaza tomorrow at 4.
Don't be late. Someone's getting a little too flirty for his own good.
See, I'm trying to snatch Kendra off the street and tie her to a chair.
You are not helping your cause.
This is just a harmless game of cat and mouse between me and a professional killer. I should scout Brickell Plaza. Think you guys can climb the dope dealing food chain?
Yeah. We'll get Sam out here, find another corner these dealers are working. Figure out who's running the show.
Give me a ride home first?
Take the bus, Romeo.
It's a dangerous neighborhood.
Here's pros fee. See, nobody ever touches the drugs and the money at the same time. If we were cops, we would basically have about nothing on them.
Reason number 337, I'm glad I'm not a cop.
Sleazebag number 1 is doing his count.
You think the run is on his way?
Let's hope. As much as I like watching a liquor store parking lot.
We're doing this or what, people?
I'm the impatient one around here. It's looking like the money's on its way.
Well, it sounds like they need a new customer.
If you've ever accidentally set off an alarm at a clothing store, you know how radio frequency tags work. Spies use lightweight RFID trackers too. But instead of catching shoplifters, they're able to tail their targets more effectively.
Oh, what you want? Need $5. $60.
Bounce radio waves off an RFID tracker with a modified digital depth finder, and you can keep tabs on whatever you like without having to get too close. Then it's just a matter of waiting for it to move.
That's our runner. And this is where the money goes.
Well, you don't have to be an expert in body language to see that he's the one calling the shots.
Running his operation out of a strip club. Classy. Still, I should probably follow him in there, Fee. This surveillance could take a while.
Well, you know, there is a quicker way to get a handle on his operation. Michael's old neighbor.
Sugar? Really?
He owes us a favor. And he obviously knows the drug scene.
I really don't like hanging out with that guy.
Well, I'm calling him. You're the one who volunteered for inside surveillance.
What you looking for, Sammy? Jack and Jill's, patches?
No drugs, Sugar. We just want your expertise. You know any big dope dealers in Homestead?
Nah, it's a small time down this way. Ain't no real baller south of 142nd.
Yeah? Might be one now.
Oh, no, man. What kind of malfeasance got me mixed up in here? That dude's psychotic. Gives dealers a bad name.
Sounds like you know him.
His color. Everybody in the game knows him. He came down from the Bronx, and I was spreading through Dade County like the plague. A couple years back in Hialeah, he shot my friend Carl. He just shot me too, but I swore I'd stay out of his business forever. And now, I'm hanging in a strip joint. Thanks, Sam. This is suicide.
This is a public place, Sugar. You're okay.
You don't get it. He's been cozying up to some Mexican cartels. They funded him a huge stash. Now he's got to pay them back. Ain't nobody scarier than somebody trying to...
Wait a second. How do you know that about his stash?
Everybody knows, man. He's a heavy hitter. Any more reasons why I'm gonna get the hell up out of here?
Sugar, wait, hang on, wait a second.
Working in the field often demands making tough decisions.
Yo, grab him!
But if you have to choose between letting someone get killed
Hey, is that Sugar?
or getting beat up as a distraction,
Oh, yo, yourself. Hey, you owe me a drink.
Move out of my way.
I'll move out of your way when you buy me another drink. Oh, hey, I didn't ask for a lap dance.
You should thank me for letting you walk out of here.
Okay, thank you.
you pick the bruised ribs. Every time.
Right, yeah, hey, point taken.
Nothing distracts someone like rage, although getting someone really angry can be risky.
Oh, you should have left when you had the chance. Yeah, you want some? Thought I'd introduce myself to the head honcho.
Ron, how'd that go?
Worst surveillance ever.
This is insane! I can't let you turn this place into a fortress!
Sorry, David. From now on, everyone comes and goes through the front door so we can keep an eye on things.
No, please, do not bring a gun in here! I thought you were just gonna tell the dealers to go away.
We're not gonna get rid of them that easily. This guy, Cutler, has to pay back his suppliers. They need to run the corners 24/7.
So they'll never leave? Not without a good reason. But we'll give them a good reason.
They took a huge amount of heroin from the cartel. They need to sell it to pay off the debt.
So we need to find a supply, take it, and he'll be running from some very angry Mexicans.
So you're gonna steal his drugs? Well, that sounds even crazier than calling the police.
David, think of it this way. The police are kind of like this bandage here. They mostly just cover up the problem. We're more like this.
So how do you plan to find where this guy hides his drugs?
We're gonna give him something else to hide.
And what do you have that a drug dealer needs to hide?
We need some fentanyl. Do you know any veterinarians?
I'm not sure if my head is throbbing from the cut or the prospect of spending more time with sugar.
You'll know soon. He's here.
Hey, what up, boys? I'm on the team, bro.
We're going after Cutler's stash. We need a little more help.
Cutler? It was like not clear before? Because I think I remember saying something about staying away from that dude before Sammy here got wrecked. I wouldn't consider this wreck and stop calling me Sammy. I'm just saying. I'm with you guys. I owe you. My word is bond. Except for this time.
Relax, Sugar. You're not getting anywhere near Cutler again.
Thank you. If there's anything else I can do for you guys,
I just need you to make a few phone calls. Call your buddies up north and tell them to remember working with me.
I gotta vouch for you. How about instead I get you guys some fine-ass Cuban cigars? You guys like Cubans? Okay. I'll make some calls.
Spies spend so much time thinking through operations from every angle that occasionally they get too clever for their own good. Sometimes you're better off keeping things simple. If a drug dealer is looking to get rich, there's no better approach than offering him a great deal on drugs. Vince, Cutler, Kyle Barkley. I heard you'd be running this town soon. I figured I'd speed up the clock and get to say I knew you when.
I got no idea who you think I am. I'm just here to watch the girls, not trying to make friends.
I got enough friends. I'm here to talk business. Hold on. I could be sitting anywhere in the world right now, but I'm sitting here next to you. Do you know why? Because you and I, we have a lot in common. We're a perfect fit. Just want to hit you with one word. One word. Fentanyl. You spiking your punch with it?
This is neither the time nor the place.
Don't answer. I already know you're not. You'd have a nicer watch. Oh, hey, hold on. You want to live in the 90s? Be my guest. Wait, you want to deal your junk? You want to chase some tail? You want to enjoy the small time? I'll find somebody else to make rich. But if you want to make your stuff 10 times stronger with my synthetic painkiller, you won't find a better product for a better price.
So what, you, doing wholesale?
Yeah, I was shipping pharmaceutical grade fentanyl to D.C. Dealer up there, his junk's so strong, he could barely pocket all the cash. Fool got shot at a dogfight. Now, all of a sudden, I'm a supplier without a demander.
Yeah, well, I can be demanding.
Okay then, okay. Show me your stuff. I check its purity. I show you how to lace it.
But I don't work with walk-ins from out of nowhere.
Well, of course I'm a walk-in. We don't know each other. Let me get your digits. Let's swap. Go.
Yeah, you got a cute little song and dance. Just because you shake your stuff in my face don't mean I'm gonna pull out my wallet.
I'll tell you what, you do your thing, you find out who I am, and you call me. Hit me on the hip when you want to move to the champagne room.
Cutler, like your pitch?
Just enough to call Sugar's contacts in D.C. It'll give us a little time to focus on this Kendra business. Speaking of, love the new look.
Ah, thanks. It's my assassin snatching costume. So, Mike,
You really think Kendra's coming here to make a deal? You
50 grand is 50 grand. Bullets are cheap.
She won't kill me until she knows I'm holding her tape drive, and she won't get the chance before Sammy the mall cop picks her up for shoplifting. If she resists, zap her.
I'm betting she's gonna resist.
Kendra, you're late.
I'm watching you right now.
I thought this was gonna be a face-to-face. Why don't you come down here? The smoothies are great.
No thanks. I don't get within kissing distance until I really trust someone.
All right, how about this? I'll leave the tape drive here. You leave my money there. I'll take the stairs, you take the escalator. We both head home happy.
No. I don't like meeting places that you select and scout. Who knows what little traps you set?
Kendra, just when we're getting to know each other.
I'll call you later to set up another meet. And next time, I pick the place.
Yeah, Sam.
Sorry, man, she slipped away.
She's playing hard to get. We'll grab her next time.
It's gonna be next time? Oh, goody.
Hey, some kids just stole some DVDs from my store.
Yeah, that's a shame. Good luck with that.
Mom, what do you...
I just talked to Lauren. She said that you and Fiona are bringing guns into the clinic?
It was that, or shut it down for a while, and David wouldn't agree to have it shut down.
The community needs that clinic, Michael. The whole point is to keep it open.
No, the whole point is to make sure it doesn't turn into a morgue.
Fine. Maybe we should have just bought them 2 bus tickets.
I'm not the one running them out of town. Please do not smoke in here.
Lauren is my friend. I wanted you to help them. And now they're more scared and upset than ever. Not to mention the fact that David pretty much hates you.
I can't care about that right now, and it doesn't change anything. I'm fighting for him, whether he likes it or not. Now, just tell Lauren to tell him one of the good guys. Mr. Cutler, good to hear from you.
Had word with your friends up north to see if your product's as good as they say it is.
Well, the next time somebody complains about my drugs, we'll be the first. Now, where is your place?
I got somewhere better to meet. A nice little spot at the edge of town. Take the Redlands exit.
Mass quantities of illegal drugs can be hard to get your hands on, but it's even harder to come by drugs regulated by the government. Manufactured, distributed, and sold under lock and key. Even drug dealers recognize their value.
It's Mr. Song and Dance.
Oh, please. My father's Mr. Song and Dance. Kyle, call me Kyle.
You got a racetrack hookup or something?
Something. What you got there is pure, regulated, pharmaceutical grade. Somebody's gotta give the junkies what they love, right? Am I right? And there's a pretty spot that you've picked. We should probably get moving. I'll show you how to cut this in your smack.
Nah, my guys will figure that out.
Oh, what are you gonna do? You're gonna reinvent the wheel? I hope you enjoy wasting $5K of the product playing amateur chemist.
I guess my privacy's worth 5K. This stuff better pan out or...
Gun, right. Let's do lunch. Talk soon.
Get that over to the stash house. I don't think they spotted me. They're not doing anything to lose me. You can't think these drug dealers aren't too bright.
Or they know something we don't.
Don't stress, Weston. I got this. Alright, we must be getting close now. Just turned into a residential neighborhood west of 7.
Give them some space, Jesse.
Trust me, buddy. I've done this before.
Damn it. I just got cut off.
I'm trapped. The SUV got away.
Don't worry about the SUV. Get out of there now. Cops use checkpoints to catch drunk drivers. Drug dealers use them to catch people who don't belong in their neighborhood.
Yo, you know this dude? Who the hell are you?
I'm taking a shortcut to my girlfriend's place.
Is that so?
Yeah, is this 7th Street or 7th Avenue?
Call. Now.
Hey, man. Look, can I ask you something? Why want to... What'd you say? I said, why do you want to lose your teeth? Making a getaway is often more about precise handling than raw horsepower. So in a hostile situation, rear-wheel drive is a nice advantage. That said, it doesn't hurt to have over 300 horsepower at your fingertips.
When did this happen? Late last night, after David and I locked up, they fired into the clinic. They tossed this in.
Some people from the neighborhood are starting to get scared off. I told them not to give up, that I'll organize a meeting.
People in the neighborhood have the right idea. We need to board this place up, close it down for a few
No,
weeks.
I don't think you get it. Look, Mr. Heinecker, he comes in for heart monitoring. Mrs. Rodriguez, she needs her physical therapy every day.
We'll figure something out.
I thought you had a plan. You said you were going to find Cutler's drugs.
We're close. We found the neighborhood where he keeps his drugs, just not the house. And until we close up his business, it's not safe here.
Well, all I can say is work faster. Because I'm not closing this place.
David!
Let go of me!
You can thank me later. It's just a few nights, David. You know, it might not seem like we're helping you.
You kidnapped me.
We're keeping you alive. Now, if anybody needs medical help,
This isn't about just providing medical help. People count on that place. It's practically a community center. Parents let their kids hang out in the waiting room after school because they know it's safe.
well, it's not safe now. You're putting people in danger. Please. There's iced tea in the fridge. Unless you want a permanent roommate, we better hurry up and find Cutler's stash house.
You really think this will work, huh?
Pete's getting shot at. Aerial recon is invaluable in modern warfare if you need to scope out a place that's too dangerous to visit on foot. Using a homemade drone is almost as good as rerouting a spy satellite. Outfit a remote-controlled plane with an infrared camera and you can get a good look at your target from above. Install an engine cutoff switch and no one will even hear you coming. Sam, I think the camera's too heavy.
Or maybe you're just not a natural at everything, Mikey. Let me show you how to do it. Come on, here we go. Wait, here we go. Wait, you gotta hold. Oh, wait a second. There. Well, where are you going? Where are you going?
Well, you're worse than I am.
Well, it's a little windy. Well, what do you expect?
Ease off the throttle.
You think you can do better, kid?
Yeah?
We should enlist that kid in the Air Force. Age limits be damned.
Why are some of these pictures just of the sky?
Oh, he was showing off. He was doing some loop-de-loops. He's kind of a smug little brat. How about this one?
Check out this cluster, guys. I'm betting that's the stash house.
Perfect. We'll pay him a visit bright and early first thing.
Sam, you think you can get your hands on a delivery truck?
Well, I've run down Interpol files, fabricated fake IDs, hacked into phone records. Yeah, I think I can get my hands on a delivery truck.
Kendra, I've missed you.
How sweet. You free tomorrow afternoon?
Sure.
Well, the weather's been so nice lately, I was thinking we could do something outdoors.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to be a sticking point?
Bring my tape drive to the old dock at the Sunrise Bay Marina, 4 p.m. And all kidding aside, come alone, unarmed. Or I'll be looking for a place to hide your corpse.
Delightful. We got one more shot at Kendra, but you won't like her conditions.
I don't like their conditions, period.
I wish our phone conversations were as flirty.
She threatened to kill me.
I can do that.
Why don't we give David the good news instead? I can't let you do it. Let me go now. Going anywhere, all right? Listen, David, listen to me. Hands off me!
Michael, I tried to call you. Do something.
He's trying to slip out the back. We talked about this, David.
They're going out to the clinic.
Cutler?
Yes.
What's happening?
There's this patient, a local kid. He's epileptic. He needed neurotonin, so Lauren had to sneak in. I told her to be careful, but one of the drug dealers saw her.
Where's she now?
Oh, she's safe. But one of my neighbors called me. Cutler and his guys are telling people that they're hitting the clinic to send us a message.
Michael, you should call the police.
Lauren already did. But a patrol car driving by every 20 minutes isn't gonna stop Cutler.
You don't let him out of your sight. We're going to the clinic.
Oh, I'll go with you.
No.
Let him take care of it, right?
You people not get the message. I thought I told my boys to send you a message. I guess it wasn't relayed to you. You're closed down. Could explode.
Someone's off his meds.
This is my child. You understand me?
Where are the cops?
Maybe they're tired of answering David's call.
No one gets in my way.
We have sniper rifles. Let's stop them.
You snitch. You're gonna pay the consequences.
If we intervene, he'll know something's up. Our best chance is...
No one goes against us.
Never mind.
Let's clarify that point for these. Get off! Get off me! What the hell? Where's it coming from? Get out of here!
I know you stopped them from burning the place down, and I appreciate it. I do. But you can't guard it around the clock. Maybe we can just...
David, we don't need a new plan. In a couple of days, you'll be fixing up the clinic.
Why? So Cutler can hit it again?
Not if he's beaten within an inch of his life. Cutler was asking for more. Let's give it to him.
If he's right, enough of this sneaking around crowd. My only question is, do we hit his club or his stash house?
Look, we must stick to the plan.
Cutler tried to torch the clinic, Michael. I'd like them to suffer a little.
Guys, we need to be smart here. Confronting Cutler is...
Michael, I need to talk to you.
Not now, Ma.
Right now.
Excuse me. Mom, if you have a plan for handling violent heroin dealers, I am all ears.
You remember when you and Nate were in middle school together and there was that bully Todd who was always picking on Nate?
I really don't have time for
Well,
this
you
right
went
now.
over to Todd's house and you told him if he messed with your little brother, then he was messing with you. It worked. Todd left Nate alone for the rest of the year.
Inspiring story. Listen, Mom.
Yeah,
what if-
until the next year when you went off to high school. And then Nate was fair game, Michael. Todd and a bunch of those punks made his life miserable.
I don't remember that.
That's because he never told you, Michael. Anyway, that's not what solved the problem.
Okay.
One day, Nate had had enough. And he whacked Todd with a 2x4. Of course, he was suspended from school for a week, but after that, everybody left him alone. And you know why? Because he stood up for himself.
Mom, David isn't up against middle school bullies. These people will kill him.
I don't think that you're gonna let that happen. Either you're with us or you're not, but we're getting Cutler back.
No, we are not. David's going to be the one who stands up to Cutler. We're just going to give him a little help.
Okay, all aboard. This truck will get them past the checkpoint? Yep. You got that okay, Mikey?
Yeah. Another bag? What, is this every explosive you own?
You don't know me very well.
Okay, I'll deliver a special guest. You putting Cutler on high alert?
Yeah, and assuming he requires a little demonstration, you mind paying the corner boys a visit?
Not at all. I thought you said I was standing up to Cutler myself.
Trust me, the spotlight will be on you. Look, David, I am no fan of sending an untrained man into danger. So you gotta promise me that you'll follow the playbook here.
I won't use a gun, but otherwise I'll do whatever it takes.
Good. Now, to really sell this, it's gonna have to look like you beat me up. Now, you're probably gonna object to punching me in the face. So, Sam, you...
One more time?
Yeah, just not quite as hard.
Hey, whoa, can't go in there. Hold on. There you are. I have been calling you and calling you.
What the hell are you doing here? I told you I'd contact you.
He shot 2 of my guys. In cold blood. Like it was nothing. Now he is coming after your stash.
Get the hell out of here. What are you talking about?
This guy, David. He runs a clinic around here.
What? Nah, he's nothing. He's nobody. Trust me.
No. I found out he was after me. So I looked him up. Turns out he runs with these mercs or something.
What?
He used to run black ops with these dudes. All around the globe.
Nah, you're wrong. He was on helping kids crap in South America and Africa.
He wasn't just helping kids. He's ex-Delta Force, man.
Hell. So why the hell is this guy running a clinic? Huh?
I don't know, maybe he's taking a break from all of the killing! You know, and you just had to piss him off, didn't you? You know, your corner boys are probably already dead.
What the hell are you talking about? Hello? Hello? Yeah, everything's copacetic?
Well, I'm doubling back now, man, but I'm telling you, I was just there. Everything is copacetic. Yo, we just got hit.
Son of a bitch!
What? Hello? Hello? Someone shot at us outside that clinic yesterday. Did this David guy, did he follow you here, huh? Did he follow you here?
You're not listening to me. He is coming after you and your stash!
After my stash?
We gotta get out of town!
Now you run, I'm not running. Round everybody up, I'm gonna end this thing. Come on, let's go. Alright, you down there, don't get stuck up.
In position. Got a great angle on the stash house.
I'm covering our boy Cutler. He is in battle mode. Okay, now it's all on David. Look alive. There's no room for error.
So how's David with public speaking?
You guys consider this public speaking?
Sending someone untrained into a combat situation is like dropping your kid off on his first day of school. You give as much advice as you can, you watch from a distance, and you cross your fingers that he comes back in one piece.
What the hell do you think you're doing here?
I'm here to tell you to leave town. All I wanted was to run my clinic. I just wanted to live in peace for once. Stop hurting people. Even if they deserve to get hurt.
Okay, Jesse, smoke him out.
You think you're running stuff now, huh? I didn't want to do this, but you forced my hand.
What was that? You ready, Faith?
I'm not ready.
You think you're gonna run me out of town with tear gas?
No.
What the hell was that? Just wasted!
Just tell me where your guys are, and I promise I'll kill you quickly.
My guys, they're everywhere. And you have to decide. Are you gonna leave town? Or are you gonna stay and face the consequences?
I got a consequence for you.
Where is he?
Now it's your turn to think.
Cutler, let's just go, man!
I'll give you the 3. 1, 2, 3. made up your mind?
You're crazy! You're gonna kill us all!
Not if you leave. Now! Now! That's how we do it, people.
Looks like everyone's happy to have their clinic back. Yeah, and they aren't afraid anymore. I can't imagine more drug dealers moving in.
Well, they wouldn't want to mess with this guy. Cutler left town last night. I'm not sure if he's more scared of you or the Mexican cartel he has no way of paying back. I know we didn't always see eye to eye, but you saved us.